Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, hey, what's up? My name is Tanya, and thank you all so much for joining in and watching this video. This video is going to be putting the Clinique Beyond Perfecting Foundation Plus Concealer 2-in-1 foundation to the test. If it looks like everything's a little bit funny, it's because I'm in the middle of doing an eye tutorial on this eye look right here. I had a request to do my own little spin version of a pastel look, so of course I had to incorporate some glitter. I couldn't just do a solid, well, not solid, but just a soft flush of color on a pastel look. It had to incorporate some glitter. But now it's time to do the foundation. So I thought, why not put this baby to the test, because I haven't even opened it yet. I've been sitting on it. It's been highly recommended to me by one of my super duper loving fawns. So I wanted to try it out. I have no idea if I picked up the right shade. I did 7 Cream Chamois, and then in parentheses it's VF-G. Now, when I was in Sephora, I shade matched this, but when I was in Sephora, I also had like a full next day application of my Loving Tan on, and at this point, my Loving Tan is now completely faded again, and it is time for me to do a reapplication. So, bronzing and everything else to make it work, which I will do when I go back off camera. This is just solely to see how the foundation applies, what it looks like, if it's thick, if it's cakey, how concealer goes over top of it, how powder sets over top of it. So this is just solely to see how the foundation is. And another thing you guys may be noticing is I'm giving it a trial run. I don't have my lights on in the back because a few people have said that they've noticed ever since I've lit up my background, I'm not as bright. Looking in my viewfinder, I'm noticing that I do appear obviously like more the center of the show because everything else is darker, but I don't know if I'm feeling it because my backdrop is so dark. So this tutorial and then putting this to the test, all the videos I'm filming right now are just a trial and error run, so we'll see how it goes. But let's get into this baby. This is like perfect packaging too for springtime. Like, look how cute that is. I love it. So it kind of even goes with the theme of me using like pastel looks right now. So let's get into this. And I don't even remember, ooh. Yes, this matched me when I had my Loving Tan, but that is okay. We are going to make it work. So it says allergy tested, 100% fragrance free, moderate to full coverage. Thank goodness. That probably means that you can build it to full coverage, which you guys all know I love. This foundation and concealer in one covers thoroughly with a lightweight feel. Naturally flawless look lasts all day. For all over coverage or to use as a spot conceal. Oil free. And this is the third time I'm using a foundation and concealer in one. I've tried the Milani, I tried the Tom Ford waterproof foundation concealer, and now the Clinique. So let's see how this one compares. And that's all it says. So I am going to zoom you guys in. I like using my Morphe M439 for blending out foundation, and then a beauty blender just to go around the hairline to kind of buff it out so that way it's not like super stained around the hairline. And then a Morphe E20 for buffing out concealer, because we will test out concealer and see how it performs over top of the foundation and go from there. I've already color corrected under my eyes and I've already primed my skin. So I'm going to zoom you guys in now. Alright, my hair is all pulled back. How do we get into this baby? It's sealed? Oh no, there we go. Oh, it's a doe foot applicator. Alright, so I guess we'll just start putting a little bit on and seeing how it goes. It's actually not like terribly dark compared to how that looked when I matched it up, like holding the bottle up. I don't know how much to use. Oh, you can see how my loving tan is like breaking apart, that there is still like a little bit left over. There's just not much. All right, let's start there. Okay, I'm already obsessed with this finish. Let me remove that mirror. Do you guys see how flawless and beautiful that looks? And you really honestly don't feel that. I gotta look away because I can't see the viewfinder and this side of my face at the same time. But you like literally don't feel that you're wearing a full coverage. Wow. Alright, I'm just going to leave it at my neck for now because I'm not sure what kind of a top I'm going to throw on. Otherwise, I will go cover up my freckles and the rest of my uneven skin tone afterwards. But this foundation is amazing. Like, you literally don't feel it. You are amazing, Janet. Thank you so much for this recommendation. I'm like in love with this. Now let's put some of my Tarte Shape Tape over top of it. This is so nice. I never would have tried this foundation if it wasn't for you. Even the Estee Double Wear I wouldn't have tried. This is awesome. This is getting low. All right, this is so good. Like, so good. I'm terrified to try out a new setting powder. So for any of you guys newly tuning in, again, I'm so sorry for all of my like existing fawns. I'm going through a battle series. I've battled out a bunch of products already. You guys can check my playlist on the battle of, and there are a bunch of playlists already. Right now I'm battling out setting powders. They are finally getting down. But I have battled out everything from like drugstore, high-end drugstore, to high-end, to luxury. I've had some amazing wins in every single category and epic fails and like okays. And why I'm so scared right now is because the list is like dwindling down to just a handful, and the like epic fails are the ones that like break the foundation apart or leave like actual marks in the foundation. And this is like such a beautiful foundation that I'm so scared to try out another one because it just I just hate this part of trying out a new one and not knowing if it's going to just totally wreck the foundation. So what I'm testing out today, if I can open it, is the Winky Luxe. I had never heard of this brand. I got it from Beauty Bay. It is the Diamond Complexion Powder. And then it has hashtag It's a Winky World, and this is in the color medium. I've also been trying out all different shades of like translucent and some with color. So I've been giving everything a whirl. And then first I go in with a powder brush, see if that sets it well enough, and if it doesn't, then I go in with, I go in with a brush, and then if that doesn't set it well enough, then I go in with a powder puff. Oh my God. I need to be in bed. I still need to be healing and recovering and not filming at night. So I'm going to take my IT Cosmetics Love Beauty Fully by for Ulta. I think it's just a face brush. It doesn't really say any. Oh, what does it say? Number 211 all over powder brush. And just see what happens. Don't you break apart on me. See, that did not break apart the foundation, but it also did not set it nearly enough. I also like to take my Kat Von D number 25 brush to set under the eyes. This is a beautiful powder though. It does really actually give you like a beautiful sheen to the face. The diamond powder that's in it. Alright, it's time to try it with a powder puff. This is really setting it nicely with the powder puff. What's really great about this powder is it's not mattifying. So if you're looking for a setting powder that actually sets your foundation without taking away all of the dewiness, without having to go back in with multiple steps, this one really sets it with giving that like beautiful glow of whatever that diamond dust is. Diamond Complexion powder. Well, this foundation and the setting powder gets a complete win across the boards in my books. This foundation is amazing. I literally don't feel like I'm wearing a foundation. I cannot believe that this is medium to full coverage, buildable to full coverage. I feel like I just moisturized my face. It is freaking amazing. So if you guys are looking for a medium to full coverage that is buildable to full coverage, that you're not going to feel like you're wearing anything, it blends out flawlessly. Like, I know Clinique has like really stepped up their game, but they really stepped up their game. I am so impressed with this foundation. It is awesome. And this Winky Lux Diamond Complexion powder, and it's cruelty free by the way, is so freaking awesome. Like, it's so awesome. I'm in love with this complexion powder because I don't like a matte finish. I always go in, you guys know, I highlight galore, and I am so about using like Cover FX Illuminating Power or Makeup Revolution or the Glam Glow Glow Setter. Those three to help me bring back the radiance once the setting powder has taken away all the dewy finish from the foundation, because I hate that. I buy like a dewy finish foundation, and then once you set it with powder, it's like boom, the dewiness is gone. And this is like the very first powder that I've come across that is a setting powder that isn't like an hourglass powder, because those aren't really setting powders, those are more like finishing powders, where it keeps you like dewy. And this is like so perfect for summer to like keep the dew. I keep looking in the viewfinder because I just can't believe that everything is like set and I'm still dewy. So anyway, this is like just 2 thumbs up for both products. I'm so happy. I can't even tell you guys. Again, thank you so much for the recommendation on the Clinique. You guys need to check out this Winky Luxe. If you're into the dew for any kind of complexion, you need to check out that Clinique 2-in-1 foundation. If you're into that kind of medium to full coverage, with it literally being weightless, because it is so good. But anyway, that does it for this video, so please give it a thumbs up if you liked it, please share it, please subscribe if you haven't already, and until next time, good night, good morning, wherever you are. I love you guys so much, and I will talk to you later. Bye.